Oh, hello. Hi, Magpie. Hello from mobile Twitch in the car with bad net. Hello. Hi, Hazion. What would it take to stem the flood? I am on time. How are we doing today? Oh, I need to go back and fix that. Hold on. Back to back with Oblivion. Eyes from me is like your trust to me. I know that every time we meet. Cold, just finished work. How's you? I am also cold. I am so cold. Um, it is cold today. It's cold and wet today. I am tired from work. Other than that, I'm doing okay. Today's a day. You're conquering my dreams. You have a awaken what's beneath. We'll leave that one on for now. Won't you show me how to dance forever? Oh yeah, fish time. I forgot about fishing. Maybe we'll get fishing up and going. It was broken for a while. But maybe we'll get fishing back up. Not today. Definitely not today. Um You show me how to dance forever. Is it working again? I think so. Um I can possibly test it next week. Because I know we really enjoyed fishing. Um Yeesh. Yeah. No, it's not a game for fantasy. I think so. They might have updated it since we last played it too. Still working on a fix for. Okay. So the last patch was on May 5th. Turn this down. The last patch was back in May. Um, Critical update to fix normal chatters being given elevated permissions, yada yada. Currently still working on a fix for lurk bait disconnecting quietly during long streams. And that was the last update. So, I will keep an eye out to see because I know sometimes we do longer streams. Um, can you believe it? Take it. Ooh, are you gonna dance on with me? Thank you for watching ads. Oh shoot, hold on. Let me get my camera up. I was. Oh. No, hold on. Everything is breaking. My scalp hurts. I've had my hair up all day, and my scalp is driving me nuts. Is it working? Yeah. Hi, chat. My hair is a mess at the moment. However, I know I complained Sunday that I was not able to find my nail clippers. And guess what I found? I found my nail clippers. I'm so happy. Like, I can't even tell you guys, I'm so happy that I found my nail clippers because I have been shredding my hands apart. Because I've not been able to properly clip my nails, and so my nails are a mess right now. Um, and I found my nail clippers and I'm so happy. And I know that seems like a very small or maybe like not really like oh yippee thing, but it's a yippee thing for me because oh, I want ambience. I don't want lyrics. No, we're not listening to Infinite Bass at the moment because anytime I listen to Infinite Bass right now, I start crying. So we're not listening to that at the moment. Uh, how's everyone's Wednesday going? I hope everyone's Wednesday is going well. I am trying to find music because I know I. Okay, this one seems okay. Um, it's been a busy Wednesday for me. It's super annoying when the nails get too long. Yeah, like on one hand they're really long, on one hand they're really short because my right hand just keeps getting hit on everything and so they break, but my left hand, they're really long on most of my fingers except for my thumb. My thumbs don't want to grow out right now and that's also bothering me. Hi Pidge. Um but my nails keep getting snagged and so then I'm not able to properly like trim them to fix them and so then they keep getting snagged and it drives me nuts. And it's a very sensory driven thing for me, more than an aesthetics thing for my nails to be kept in shape. Um I need to clean my camera. Sorry guys. Camera was dirty. Just cleaned your eyeballs. If you just clean the camera. Yeah. My hair's a mess. I need to wash it. Yeah. Both sides are clean. Yippee! I did trim my hair. I know it probably won't be noticeable to most people, because it wasn't a heavy trim. Um, but the ends down here were just really dead. Um, and I wasn't really like anytime I touched them, I was like, ugh. Um, but yeah, it was getting to a point where I could like do that and my hair would not flop over. My hair would stay up like that. Um, but yeah. I need to do is grow my hair out. I need to not cave in and cut it because something goes wrong in my life. I've really been resisting cutting it because it's one thing that I can control. And I know a lot of people are just like, "Oh, just let your hair grow out," or like let leave your hair alone to let it grow out. And it's like it's not that easy when one, I'm neurodivergent, two, I'm going through a lot mentally at the moment. And so a lot of it is kind of out of my control. And so trying to find some semblance of control in my life is my hair, which is why I would always change my hair or cut my hair or dye my hair, um because it gave me some semblance of control when my life is not feeling very um stable, I guess. Like when things are very uneasy, I find I change my hair a lot. And right now, things are not easy. and I'm really trying not to touch my hair. And so doing the little trim helped. Um, which actually my underside is starting to look more blonde again to match my top. Um, not perfectly, but yeah, shave mine off when it gets too long and gets in my face. That's fair. And I have thought about shaving my head again, but I remember how long it took me to get my hair to this length again. Um, it's taken me 5 years to grow my hair out back to this length. Could be peach fuzz twins. Last time I shaved my head, my brother called me a cotton swab. He's like, "You look like a cotton swab," and I'm like, "Thanks." Um, I also got told I looked like a dandelion, because my hair is blonde, and so it was very fluffy. And someone was like, "You look like a dandelion," and I'm like, "Thanks." I think my favorite one is getting called cotton swab by my brother. Um, yeah. My back itches. Do not put me in places that I am not supposed to go. I will scream. But I would definitely help make a wish if I could. What is. Oh, it's a bone. Um, yeah. Don't stick me in places I don't need to go. I will scream loudly. I will hurt ears. um, but yeah. Ba ba ba. Ba da da. Is this? I don't know. I'm gonna skip that one. That one's oddly suspicious. I hate it right now. I might scream louder than the things that live in the outback. Oh, we went to the zoo. It's what I wanted to talk. I think I talked about it briefly on Monday. We went to the zoo last Saturday. And I didn't get any good pictures of it because the freaking fences. They're pretty noisy. I can compete with a flock of parrots. Um, but they had um I think they're called cassowaries. Cat cas Yeah, cassowary. They had one at the zoo. And it screamed. It made a noise and I shit my pants. Felt like it. I felt like I was gonna shit my pants with the noise that came out of that thing. It did the noise. Um, I freaked out because I was just standing there minding my business because there was also a squirrel in the enclosure. And so I was watching the squirrel and then all of a sudden it just makes the noise and I was like, what the fuck? Shit my pants. I was freaked out. Very pretty bird. Very stunning bird. It's a dinosaur. That bird is a dinosaur. I will tell you. If you guys are not familiar with it, the bird is it's a dinosaur. If velociraptors were real, I think this is what they would like be very similar to. They are very pretty. Lovely birds. Bright colors, well, black with bright colored accents. But oh, oh, auto mod? And they can swim. Yeah. The chicks are really cute though. They're just like little chicks and they got stripes, which is weird because the stripes go away when they get older. Hi Spookums. Um, yeah, my bad. You do not expect one to emerge from the ocean, but they can do that. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else they have. Hold on. There was one area that we didn't go to. So I want to go back to this zoo and go to it. But they have a museum in the zoo, and I wanted to go in the museum, but we didn't go in the museum. Aminals. Yeah, like emu chicks they have. Yeah, it's really cool. Um, was it a bird? They also have ostrich. They had some ostriches. Um, was it that one? And the fathers raised the chicks. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's really cool. At least there's a father out there that cares. I love my father. My father's a good father. I just know some people do not have good fathers. If I could share my dad with people, I would be like, hey, do you need a dad? My dad's cool. Love my parents. But yeah. They also had kagus, which are little, I think he was about this big. There were two of them. They're like a bluish gray bird. Hi, B. Kid Cudi's new music video comes. Oh, neat. Hold on, I'm coughing again. No. But they had kagus, and the kagus were really cute. They just kind of stand there and stare at you, and it was like, it's really funny. There's a species of bird that lets a volcano. Oh, yo, that's cool. What's the name of the bird, if you know? If not, no worries. This one's interesting. I'm trying to think what other animals they had. I don't think they had any other birds. Oh, wait, hold on. One of the birds that stuck out, they had a vulture. So I really like vultures. I think vultures are really interesting birds. I wouldn't say they're my favorite bird, but they are among my favorite birds. Um, they're so pretty. But the ones they had were cinereous vultures, also known as black vultures. Um, they are so pretty. Like most vultures, bald head. Um, but their beak is like such a lovely shade of blue. And it's, oh, they're such pretty birds. Maleos? Maleos. Maleo! Oh, those are so cute! It's endemic to Sulawesi and the nearby smaller island of Bhutan in Indonesia. It's been a long day. I am mispronouncing things and I do apologize. Hold on, let me. Huh. Let me just pop this up here. I don't know how to say the island either. I mean, like I try and say things. Sometimes my things don't say what they want to say. Say what you need to say. Let the words fall out. Honestly. These guys. Is it these guys? Because these are what popped up. Look at him. Got a little ball on his head. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys are in the way. There we go. It's just so cute. Oh, they're so pink and fluffy. Fluffy birds. Hold on, let me grab the vulture that I was telling you guys about. So this is the vulture. They are very pretty birds. Um, I think the one at Lincoln Park was not where we went to. But the zoo that we did go to has one. They have two actually. Um, but like look how blue that is. Such a pretty bird. Such a pretty freaking bird. I love them. A 5 stream streak. Let's go. They're so pretty and I love them. Vultures in general, some of my favorites. Um just magnificent birds and they withstand so much. Isn't there a bird that eats bones? I think there's a bird that eats bones. I'm not going to go on the hunt for it because then we'll be on that tangent all afternoon. Um, is one? Yeah. So they didn't have it on display. Um, but they had one of these guys. They had a Tasmanian devil. Um, Not the Looney Tunes one, but one of these guys. They had one of these guys at the zoo. Um, he was currently in the back in his pen, inside pen. Did it make noise for you? No, because it was inside. It was too cold. It's too cold for him to be out. Um, because I think the day that we went, it was in the mid 40s. So mid 40s, low 50s. So it was cold. Um it was really cold. Um they also had these guys. Tasmania gets pretty cold, so they're Oh, I wonder why they had it inside then. Because they said it was due to cold, but like if Tasmania gets pretty cold, then I don't know. I love Huey's shrug emote. It's one of my favorite shrug emotes that I've seen. Is just like, oh, I don't. It just encapsulates the shrug very well. But yeah, they had these guys. Because Huey's adorable. Huey is adorable. Best grandma. They had two or three of these guys walking around, not the zoo, but like in their enclosure. They had two or three of them. And they gave them pumpkins, and so they were digging around in the pumpkins for their treats because they put treats in the pumpkins. Trying to figure out what else they have. They had sea lions and harbor seals. Um, they had a snow leopard. It was sleeping. Wait, I can pull up the bear pictures. Bear. Let me my nose. I'm so cold from it being cold outside. Why else would I be cold? Um but they have a bear. Pardon me. They have brown bears, but the bears that they had, where did I send them? Um, bear. Um, there's a large population on an island near me, but unfortunately tourists are dumb and keep having bad interactions with them. Dingoes or bears? I imagine it would be dingoes, not bears. I don't. Does Australia have bears? We don't. Y'all don't. That's so sad. Bears are so cool. I'm getting pictures real quick. At least two pictures. Um, and then we'll do a third one of this guy. Maybe. Yeah. We've got enough to to be fair. Yes, bears are dangerous. But also, a bear is not the worst thing I would run into in the woods, honestly. I really don't think. Image bear. Downloads. Oh god. Nope, I want the bear. That is not a bear. Oh, there's a small bit of bear. There we go. This guy. So the zoo has 3 brown bears. They have 2 female grizzlies, and then they have a large Kodiak guy. Large boy. Move my controller out of my lap. Um, so this is the Kodiak. He's large. I think they said at the current moment he's 8 years old. Um, and I think he's 12,000 pounds. I could be entirely wrong on that. Hold on, let me. Mammals. Bears. They won't let me click anymore on the bear. Never mind, not 12,000. I got that wrong. Um, so a recent update from this month actually shows that he weighs 1,212 pounds. So 1,200 pounds. He's a chunky bear. Um, yeah. He's a large boy. He's very cute, very lovely bear. Um, Here's another picture of him sitting in water eating a pumpkin. His name is Dodge. They basically it was like a fall treat thing. They had pumpkins everywhere for a bunch of different animals. Um, and he was chilling in the water with a pumpkin. 500. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to translate. He's a big guy. He's a big bear. Um, Thank you so much, Pidge. And then they also have a bigger bear. They got polar bear. Um, Making the polar bear shy. I did no such thing. He was sleeping. So I don't know which one this is. I don't know. They have two. They've got two adult males. They've got Kalu and Kalik. Um, oh, they have a third one. I think this is the third one because he is huge. Okay, so the third one is Kali. So if this is the third one, 1,300 pounds. So 1,300 pounds, 2 kilograms. 589 kilograms. This is a big ass bear. Um, very, very big bear. He's very cute. Yeah, this is Kelly. I'm looking at the picture on the article and looking at the markings on his head. This is Kelly. Um, he was huge. He stood up and I was like, that's a big bear. I always like honestly, I know it's because I'm not around bears enough and I'm not like I didn't go the animal route in my career path. And so I do often forget how big some animals are, which I also forget how small some animals are. What is this? What is Oh, that's my costume. Yeah. Which I made more progress on. I got the base done. But yeah. Yeah, when they show those huge buses in the Arctic and the bears stand up and yeah, it's crazy. Like, oh, and it just makes me realize like how small we are as humans. Like, yeah, there's some really tall people and there's small people. Like, they're just humans come in so many different sizes, but then you look at animals and it's like, oh my gosh, like animals come in so many different sizes, but for some reason it just like I'm in more awe of animals coming in so many different sizes than humans being a bunch of different sizes. I don't know. I like animals more than people, and that sounds so bad. I am just more of an animal person than a people person. And I love humans. I love people, but animals are where it's at for me because they're just comfort. Tyndall, hello. How are you feeling today? What time is it? 26. Okay. Let me scoot y'all over there while I get everything up and going. Yes, it is up. I was trying to figure out if I had mix it up. Um I missed a message. Wait, hold on. Spookum said Dracula parrots. I gotta look that up. I just noticed that. I'm so sorry I missed that, Spookums. Dracula parrots. Feels very on theme. Took another day off of work. Well, I am glad that you are hopefully resting, and I'm glad that you decided to take a day off. Dracula parrots, those look really cool. Very pretty birds. Birds are so pretty. All animals are really pretty. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, this it's like some animals, people see them and they're like, oh, that's an ugly animal. It's like, what would you think if the animal saw you and said that, huh? Like that's what I always think because I've been at a zoo and I've gone to aquariums before where someone's like, "Ooh, that animal's ugly." And I'm like, "Man, if that animal could speak and it said that to you, how would you feel?" And they just look at me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you just said that." And it's like, honestly, like, oh, drives me nuts when someone's like, "That's an ugly animal." what if the animal turned around and said it to you? How would you feel at that point? I'm not gonna get on that soapbox and rant about that tonight. I just want to chill and vibe with y'all. But it just drives me nuts because there's so many pretty animals, and all animals are pretty, even if they may not be like the most aesthetically pleasing to the average human eye. Not every human is aesthetically pleasing, and that's okay. They were at the aquarium. They were talking about the reflections in the glass. Bitch! I like that. I like that one. Oh, that one's funny. Okay, I'm gonna get the game up. Um, we'll get into the game. I don't remember where we left off. I think we're in the hospital. Let me get my spoiler message up. Voiced. First. Sorry for the wall of text. No, we're not pinning the command. I know how to stream. Streamer knows how to stream. I promise. Okay, we're gonna pause that. I don't like that music. It was starting to get on my nerves. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of my thing where like if I've been to a zoo, and someone's like, "Oh, that's an ugly animal." And I'm like, "How would you feel if the animal said that to you?" If animals could speak and it turned around and was like, "Ah, that's an ugly human." What? Oh! And then people get upset when I say that. But oh, okay. Let me get comfy real quick because my leg is cramping again. Who you calling a human? Yeah. Ooh. My chair is broken, chat. Okay, can I lean back without my chair? No, my chair's gonna go. Okay. What emo? What is that? I need to make chat bigger. Hold on. Is there any way I can... No, I can't make chat bigger. I can only make chat longer, which lengthens the messages. I wish I could see emotes bigger. Brain slug. That is really cute. I can click the emote, but sometimes when I'm not able to click, like if I'm in the middle of the game, sometimes an emote pops up and I have to like double take the emote and I'm like, oh. My ear itches. It's also been a really long day, so I'm gonna give you guys the heads up. I may not be super quick into reading chat, or if I miss things in chat, yell at me or repeat your message. And I will do my best to catch it. It was a really long day at work. It's a generic brain slug. Do I have access to it? Do I? Hold on. Brain. Oh! So freaking cute. I love it. That is adorable. I'm so sorry. Like I said, it's been a long day. So I do apologize if I miss things or if I ow am loud or if I'm quiet. I'm gonna try and be a good streamer and be just the right volume today. Pitch. Dodging enemies' attacks is crucial for survival. Thanks, game. Where am I? Where? Nope, that was not what I want. I want a map. Okay, so I have to get the code for the keypad. Can I go in there? No, I need the key. I need the key from... Can I open that? No. Ow. Oh, right, the patients. I need to go to the rooms and get the bands. Oh. Ooh. L1. Where is L1? Oh, they have question marks on the maps. Right there. I do see you, Pidge. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go up a level. So what if we go up a level and then come down? Back down? Yeah, that's what we're gonna try. Oh. I don't like this. No, put the gun down. Jesus Christ. Damn, okay, bullet, just hitting her with a pipe just might be easier. Okay, let's not waste bullets. Ooh. Nothing! No, we're not going through the room. We're just unlocking it. Ooh, bullets. Two to replace the... Okay, I don't like the breathing. Sounds like there is someone breathing down my neck right now. I do not like that. Medicine? No. Medicine? Bullets. Damn. It's been a long day, which means the jump scares are also going to scare me a lot more. So if I start crying, no, I didn't. Aw. Bullets for a gun I don't have. This is not. It is not. Hello, Bambo. So this is my new Wednesday time. So because I have a job now, I had to change my stream schedule. This is bedtime? Aww. That's okay. You need rest. I mean, congrats on the Thanks. Ooh. It's gonna explode! No, we stab our finger instead. What's new job? I am a prep cook. So Wednesdays and Fridays, I go to a local brewery. Oh, speaking of the gun, give me. Press. Yes, I do. Shotguns, I love them so much. So it's basically prepping anything that the kitchen will need. So prepping any cold dishes, prepping any sauces, prepping any like chili, chicken, pulled pork, stuff like that, that the kitchen will use. Oh. How's the sway on this? Not too bad. Okay. Get to try this out. I go feral for a shotgun in a game, I'm gonna be entirely honest. Hold on, let me... Is there more than one? No, okay. Hold on. Always been a good... it's kinda stuff I like to cook. It's very monotonous. I've gotten bored of cooking some of the stuff. Hear me out? To be fair, I feel like the nurses aren't a hear me out because a lot of people do like them. Hi, Cap. Wait. Rain? And a Vori? Hold on. My brain's got... Rain on the bugs account with a Vori next to hi Rain and Vori. Also, hello, noob. There when they have... I could... Ooh, wait, hold on. L1. I needed that key. I don't like that TV being on. You just woke up. Good morning, noob. You were on the couch bugs? Oh. Girl was looking at the head. Most people don't look at the head. And I feel like that just... If you're not looking at the lore of the game, I could understand why they would be attractive. For me, I don't really find the nurses super attractive, but that's just because I really like the lore and the story behind the game. And I understand why the nurses show up, but wait, on the couch, bugs couch. Look, now I'm chatting from Kyle's account. Ah, wait, there's too many people. Yeah, the nurses do represent a bit of a Youchy moment. Oh wait, we've already been in this room. Have we scanned this whole floor? We have. Aw, this means we need to go upstairs. How many bullets do I have? Equipment. How's your head doing, noob? Am I out of shotgun ammo? I am out of shotgun ammo. Bori is on original couch bugs couch. Better after. Oh, that is good. Oh wait, this is the key that I needed. Oh, oh, it's a sheet. On the couch of bugs, Kyle's laptop is playing stream and is right next to me. Oh, you have the power. Yeah, Vori, go live. Vori stream from the bugs couch when? Oh, I do not like this room. I'm not saying like I don't find the nurses attractive. I do understand why people find them attractive. It's just hard for me to find them attractive in the same way that other people do because of how much I like this game. And I like this series. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I am not. No. Oh. You're also a faceless killer monster. See, that's not really a factor for me. Because I like Pyramid Head. So the whole faceless thing. Damn, James. The whole faceless thing doesn't really bother me. kinda odd in that sense. It's more of a pro if anything. Yeah, kinda. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled. I'm supposed to be looking for something, to be fair. Yeah. Very, very much cake. I don't like the fact that the door's locked. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. I need to try and conserve ammo. So we're gonna be beating the shit out of it. If I can. Bullets for... So B's gonna be Pyramid Head? Yeah. Which I will actually be I will be working on that after stream, actually. You're in the game. You can hit them with the pipe. They're not gonna get you. Actually, some of the other stuff I needed for the costume came in today. I don't want to go in the hole. Do I have to? I have to go in the hole, don't I? very excited. I get more. We're in a hospital. That doesn't mean you can get hurt, James. Is he claustrophobic? I'll answer that in a minute. Okay. It's for Halloween. I wanted a different costume this year because it's actually like the first time I'm going out for Halloween in 3 years. 3 or 5 years. And so I wanted to kind of go all out. It's October 29th. Halloween is in a few days, yes. I mean, I'll probably wear it after Halloween and stuff. But, yeah. I kind of wanted, like... They won't... Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Who is him? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. You have a party to show her? No, but I am going into town. I'll be walking around with my parents, I know. Ooh. Interesting. Got a typewriter. 280. I don't know if that'll be important or not, but cool. Those thumbtacks right there look like eyes on a piece of paper. No party, but they're doing like Halloween events in town and stuff, so what's my parents picked? Couldn't pick Mario out of a lineup, let alone. So my parents have been watching me work on the costume. Ew. Oh, it's water. I was like, why is it suddenly squishy? They've actually been watching me work on the costume this entire past week. Hey, it's the bracelet that I need. Oh, no! Fuck. I didn't mean to shoot it. I didn't want to use my last bullet. And my hip just popped. I don't think anyone else in town is going to be doing Pyramid Head, and so I think I will be pretty noticeable. I would not want to be walking around in the costume on my own anyway, because I have 2 holes of vision. So we're gonna chill here because ads are getting ready to run. So actually, let me pop back over here. I closed Spotify. Ads are getting ready to start. It is 3 minutes of ads to help keep pre-rolls away. You gonna make the sword? The sword is in progress. The sword is in progress, yes. So yeah. I currently have it pressed underneath something heavy, because I had to layer cardboard together to get the thickness that I wanted on the sword. Oh, I am so hoping it's dry because it's currently raining outside, but I'm so excited. I am so excited. Like the more I get done on this costume, the more like the more excited I get for it. I'm getting so happy. I didn't get any pictures of the sword Yet because it is again being squished. Um, but let me get the progress pictures that I did last night. Should play that metal dragging noise. Oh, that would be really cool. I don't know where I'm going to be holding my phone actually. I don't have pockets in the costume. Me, a person who loves having pockets and everything. I don't. Oh, parent job? That is true. I could ask my parents to do it. I'm very glad that they are willing to let me walk around with them. Um, Pyramid Head has no need of pockets. Yeah. Okay, let me grab. I think we're at 4. Yeah. Okay, I gotta shrink it down, but we got it painted last night somewhat. Um, I got the base coat of paint. I still have to go through and add detailing paint tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to be spending the entire day tomorrow working on my costume. But here I am. Here I am. Yeah. So this is the one of the more calmer pictures. Wait, why am I? This is one of the more calmer pictures. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, it's nearly midnight my time. Yes, go sleep, get rest. I hope you have a wonderful night of sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I will definitely share updated pictures once I get stuff more properly done. Um, we've got little gremlin mode of my hands coming out from underneath the pyramid head. Um, oh yeah! Rambo and Magpie are on. Candy! You rated into ads! You rated into ads! I tried starting off time so people wouldn't get hit with ads. Hi Raiders, hi Candy. Hold on, I gotta say hi to everyone. Hi Jeebus, hi Tyndall again. Hi Candy, hi Glow, hi Enzan, hi Bagel, hi Crocs. Ads have like 50 seconds left. I will hold my pieces until ads are done. Candy, if you want to grab a clip to share, you are more than welcome to. If you feel like finding a clip for a raid tax, you are more than welcome. If you want to. If not, no stress. I know sometimes you have to raid and run. And I know you are probably hungry because it is dinner time. So I do understand if the need is for a raid and run. Oh, hunt and ooh, I like that playlist. I'm gonna save that playlist. Mm, 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 mm. Ads are done. Okay, let's pause that. Make my pyramid head go away. We do have to come over to the gameplay screen because no, stop it. This is where the raid tax goes. I'm gonna pop that into full screen.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Did that bee just steal a noodle? That's amazing.
Thank you guys so much for the follows. They are anonymous, so you are free to lurk.
I'm sorry. Did that bee just steal a noodle?
Oh yes, grab your snacks if you've not grabbed your snacks.
That's amazing.
It's only currently one snack. We only have honey available. In the future, there will be more snacks. I don't have time to sit down and add more snacks right now. But let's watch a candy clip because candy is wonderful and amazing. And I adore candy. Hold on, let me scooch chat out of the way. You guys get to hide for a second while we watch this. Do I have volume on that? I do.
Whoa! Why do your balls have a shield? Don't take that out of context.
Cause you gotta shield the balls, you know? You gotta shield the balls, Candy. That's how that works. It's to avoid injury. I love that clip. That is a really good clip. I do enjoy catching the Hades streams when I can. Let me get an official shout out for you. I would do this from my stream deck, but it is currently not plugged in. Oh right, chat visibility. Candy, you're amazing. I just typed in shout deck. I would like that to be known. Uh I meant to type shout out and I talked about my stream deck at the same time, and so I typed shout deck. Um Did I spell that right? I did. I did it. Yes. I can type, I can read. Streamer good. Go follow Candy if you guys aren't following Candy. I will come after your kneecaps if you are not. I love hanging out in Candy's streams. Their space and their vibe is just amazing. Wonderful human being. I will come after your kneecaps. If you don't follow Candy. No kneecaps are safe. And if you don't have kneecaps, I'll come after your elbows. And vice versa. Some form of bendy joint will get bonked. Yes, sword. Oh, I'm so excited. I get to work on a sword after stream. Ah. Real quick while we're chilling here. Right, do you need to run though? Yes, go eat, go nourish yourself. If anybody needs to raid and run, shoo, scatter, be anywhere but here. I love having you guys here, but you also need to take care of yourself. And so I definitely understand raiding and running or raiding and lurking. Y'all are loved, y'all are amazing. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Hopefully I do not scare them or break their eardrums too much. And last but not least, my favorite picture.
Full Metal Crocs cheered. X200.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Um, Thank you. This is my favorite picture that I got last night. It just looks like the head is floating and it's very badly photoshopped into the picture. I've realized that after looking at it. I'm like, this looks like someone very badly photoshopped this in. Like it just looks like an artifact. A really bad artifact. Because even though there is a shadow, it just, the shine and everything just makes it look like it's photoshopped. And I love it. It's not photoshopped. I did make this. I am also just, the head is big enough that I can curl up underneath it, and not be seen. So yeah, that's my favorite picture so far from the cryptid pictures of getting this project done. And there will probably be more tonight. So yeah, because tonight I plan on gluing more of the sword and then working on either the dress or the head. Because I got the dress dyed, I need to detail and dirty the dress. And unfortunately there's not a pile of dirt that I can drag the dress through, so I'm going to have to do it with paint. So that'll be fun. But that'll be after stream, depending on what time I end stream. But I'm not gonna rush through stream to go do that. I will chill and hang out with y'all. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to raid and run or raid and lurk. We just got attacked by legs. Soak it in tea? I did soak it in tea! It did not make it look dirty enough. Um, where am I? I'm on the first floor? We're back down here. Let your cat sleep on it? That would get fur all over it. He's not a dirty cat. He is clean. Okay, so I need to make my way downtown. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm hometown. Na 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 na. And I need you. Na 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 na. I swear, if something is in the elevator, I can sleep on it. Wait, I already. I was gonna say, I bet you are very clean, bitch. Those. But yeah. So I'm gonna be working on stuff tonight. I don't know how well I'm gonna get pictures of the dress. Just because, I don't know. Ooh. Check on her. Are you still sleeping? Are you sleeping?
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
James? Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
I forget we were looking for the little girl. For some reason, my brain is still like, yeah, we're looking for a wife. Oh, we're looking for the little girl. Okay. Where am I? Where are you? Okay, so I need to go through these doors. Hey, 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 hey. That is working! Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. That gives people concussions. Stop it. Down. There's more of you? No. James, you get a full heal for that. No, did she get up and walk away? No, she's still... No, she's over there. Oh, I don't have the code yet. god. Oh, more ammo! Oh, yes, one shotgun shell. That's what we need. Water. Magpie streaking in chat. Thank you very much. Oh. Mm. Med check. For those that need to take their meds. Can I go in this room? No. Huh? No! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to the bugs. We're gonna call through and get smacked. No! You better. Oh, thank you for also gifting a sub to Rain. No, listen. No, not the legs. Anything but the legs. Ow. Thank you, Tindley Windley. I am couch bug. Glad to hear that Vori made it. Prison! Glad that Vori made it safely. Thank you, Branson, for the bits and the jump scare. Scared 3 people, 2 cats, and a dog. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, poor Ruby. Okay, you can add 2 people. I don't. How loud was that for y'all? Because that was rather loud for me, but I don't know how loud it was on y'all's side. It was very loud. Okay, hold on. Let me scooch over here. Scooch that down a smidge. I don't have time to go into the dashboard and fix it, but I will make a note to fix it on break to bring that one down a smidge because I can never remember how loud that one is until it happens. Turn down. My pen is not working. Where's my pen? I need a pen. Those are chopsticks, not a pen. Down. Enough. Scare. Okay. I got a bear pen. It's got a little bear on it and it says honey bear. Hello? Game? Okay, I will definitely draw these. Those are bullet holes. How goes Pyramid Head cosplay? Pyramid Head cosplay is going well. Let me... image. Yeah. Oh, why is it so large every single time? It's gonna be a cryptid head floating. But there we go. I've got the sword currently squished underneath some heavy stuff so it doesn't warp while the glue set. Because I used contact cement for the sword blades. But it's looking good. I am very happy the more I get done with it. So this is a very artifact looking picture and I love it. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm really enjoying it, working on it. I think it's gonna be good. I need to remember to smash the cabinets. I never remember to smash the cabinets. I wonder how much stuff I've missed. Because I've not been smashing cabinets. Where am I? Observation room. I don't even... Why did I come in here? Because I was curious about what was in here. Can I go in here? No, I can't. I need a key? No, it just won't let me go in there. There's another one of... You just keep fucking spawning in there. Stay on the ground. Oh, I just... Oh, yeah! I didn't get to tink with you guys, but I'm glad you guys got to tink together. My headphones just booped at me. Tink! I will actually take a sip of water. Okay. Map. Where are we going? We're going in the right direction! Oh. Patient interview transcript. Annotation: the following interview was conducted with blank in response to the incident number 71. I remember lying in the water, empty, and then I felt him. Felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? So now we get to go to the pool. Very nice. I don't want to go to the pool. Scary things happen in a pool. Did you come back? No, don't tell. Do the nurses reanimate? That was a rhetorical question. Do not answer that if you know the answer. No, that would be... No. It would make sense, but no. I don't know if I like that. Okay. I see you hiding. Ow. No. Stop it. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. No, that's true. Go away, go away, run, James. Ow. How is the game volume for you guys, by the way? No, you go back up! James, baby girl. Correct, I just used 2 syringes. uh... Oh, those were the files that were... okay. Whee. Do I have access to this yet? No. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to... That was freaky. You guys better not come back. Scared the living daylights out of me. If shotgun ammo was easier to come by, I would be shooting them instead of smacking them. At least she was there. 18. I have missed Polaroids. Because I need to get into the pool. It'd be really nice. Ammo. More ammo. And more health. I mean, I feel like I'm finding it at a decent rate, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not finding it at a decent rate. All of my muscles are really sore. I was a dum-dum and ran 3 miles the other day. And it hurt. A lot. Oh! I have to go this way. Gonna loop back. I have to go through. Up the stairs to the next level. Please don't stand back up. Please don't stand back up. Please don't stand back up. I know where you are. Please don't stand back up. Why did the music just get so serious? Did I go that way? Did I go in there? I can't go in there. Okay. Bird, attack rabbit. Okay, so I am getting closer to... I feel like hydrotherapy isn't just normal hydrotherapy. Where? Where? Terrible shot! No, don't touch me! Down. 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 There's more of you! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Ow! Ow! I don't want to use a syringe. I don't want to use a syringe. I'm so sorry for screaming, chat. I do have a volume warning on the stream, though. um... Observation notes patient 90. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Hazion. Much appreciated. Day 1. Patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric force feeding required. Serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Day 4. Something is very raw. James. What did you scribble? I never know, like, sometimes I never know what he's scribbling down. I don't know what he wrote down. No, we're gonna have to break that window, but we're gonna check the other rooms real quick. Nope. Nope. Wait. We'll come back to that in a minute. It's break a window time. Please don't let something come out and attack me. Please don't let anything attack me. I just need a minute to breathe. I just need a minute to look around. Look around, around. Hard to be alive right now. Round, round. Is this the pool key? No. Wait, I can access the pool with that key though. Where you are. Look at where you started. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Can we? Oh, we can look at it. Why is it scribbled and scratched on? Oh. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle, Jet. We have to find more. We have to find more. More radiographs. We gotta find more pictures. So we're gonna go look around. Totally not panic. I just want to see if we can go up here. Can we? Can we? Okay, why is the thunder is vibrating my controller? It's a very... I know I can turn off haptics, but sometimes it helps. Oh, ammo. Combination lock, X-ray viewer. I need to go back and loop around. I want to try and figure out this lock real quick. Let me look at the lock. Okay, so... Nope. Nope, other way. This way. Nope, other way. I do have the puzzle set to normal, I think. So I don't think it's 30. Did I have it right? Was it 20? $15. No. Okay, but I feel like 15 was the right one. Put the 0 right there. Don't need to go this way. Go until 0. Then this way again. No. Combination lock puzzles are my least favorite. I hate these things. In any game that I've played that has had a padlock puzzle like this, I freaking... Ah! I'm gonna give it one more try. Because I don't know if I'm gonna find the numbers anywhere. It's cold. I'm gonna have to grab my jacket in a minute. And clean my glasses. There's a smudge of oil on my glasses from... So 15. Ooh, have fun, Tyndall! No. Okay. 15. 25. 30? No. No. Okay, real question, I need help. Is this... Am I overthinking it? I'm overthinking it. Or am I thinking along the right path? Like... Because I don't know if it's supposed to make a specific click whenever it's done, or like when the number is selected. Ow, there's a knot in my shoulder. I'm gonna go for 10 and... Okay, see, that made a different noise. No, damn it. Because I feel like I'm overthinking this. I don't know. Let me clean these because there's a smudge of grease that is bothering me. Eh. Okay. Let's try this again. I do not want to spend an hour on this puzzle if I can help it. So I'll give it one more try, and then I'm going to look it up because I can. No. Okay. Hold on. To Google. Silent Hill 2 padlock. Okay, so I need to find the rest of the x-ray. I'm not reading into what the number is. It just said find the x-ray. No, stay down! Fuck, they reanimate. Do not get up. I do not like that. I do not like that they reanimate. It is very... It gives me a save right here.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
No!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Seriously. Okay, so do I need to go figure out the puzzle? Or the... No, because that's a different elevator. Is it? Nope, wrong way. No, it is not. Okay. I thought my watch was telling me to calm down. Okay, so there's another elevator. I need to go down to the first floor. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to solve the... No, no. If I don't acknowledge you, you don't exist. If I don't acknowledge you, you don't exist. Nothing wrong with running. Oh, I'm out of tea. Satch. That's my last sip of tea. Okay. Please don't be reanimated. Please don't be reanimated. Please don't be reanimated. Yes. Just in case. Just in case. Oh wait, is yellow? Oh, the elevator's in the inner. We're going to the inner ward. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I have that key. No! Are you a nurse? No. Yes, you are. You are not. Oh. No. 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 Leave me alone. No. 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 Stop it. Please, please, please. No! Oh. That's not what I wanted to smack. That's not what we want to smack, James. Thank you. We do have ads starting in 5 minutes. I'm gonna get up and do a stretch and grab a coat. whenever I get up. Another incident with number 50. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still there. He was a complete maniac, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. Okay. I'm going to unlock this door. So somehow you can get from the pool to the garden. Don't know how, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility. So technically I can access the cafeteria from here as well. I want to go after the pool though, because that's what one of our things is. Stay. Bullets. I cannot access that. Okay. Ooh. This seems like a relatively okay place to pause. So, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna get up and not start the ads early, but I'm gonna get up because the ads are on auto. I'm gonna go to a BRB screen. I will be right back. I'm gonna get up and grab a jacket and do a stretch. Take my mug to the kitchen. So I will be right back. I also encourage you to get up and do a stretch if you want to. Grab a snack, grab some more water or a beverage, and we will be right back after the ads. Thank you guys so much for watching them. It is just 3 minutes to help keep pre-rolls away, and I will see you guys after them. Bye for now. chat. I know ads are not done yet, so I'm just gonna exist here. Um, I'm realized. So I was looking at pictures. I was looking at pictures of the pyramid head that I'm working on, right? Um, it is very shiny, and so I realized I might have to do some dry brushing with the paint, with some paint in some spots to make it look less shiny. It's not supposed to be as shiny as it is. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be shiny, but not super shiny. Welcome back from ads. Thank you guys so much for watching them. It is much appreciated. Oh, I was gonna go on a rant earlier, but I didn't go on the rant because I wasn't sure how long I was be on the rant for. But while we're getting back into the game, freaking music right now. I really enjoy listening to music right now, but there are some times where it's really hard to listen to music because you don't know if it's AI, especially if you're finding new music, trying to figure out if it's AI music. It was driving me nuts because I know genuinely there are some really good like lo-fi musicians, creators out there. But then sometimes you get hit with other like suggestions for like lo-fi, and then you're listening to it and then you look at the cover art and then you listen more to the music and you go to look into the artist and it's an AI artist and it's like, are you fucking, I'm not even gonna call them an AI artist. They're just an AI user. Um it fucking drives me nuts. I miss the internet. I miss pre-generative AI internet. Like I've said before, I'm not anti-AI, I am anti-generative AI. Artificial intelligence has the possibility to be really helpful to humans, but at the current moment, humans are not smart enough to use it the way it needs to be used. AI fartist? Yeah. Humans are not smart enough to use artificial intelligence the way it needs to properly be used. And unfortunately, we are seeing that with a lot of generative AI. And honestly, I think generative AI is ruining AI for what AI could be. And I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Artificial intelligence in itself has the possibility to be really good, but generative at the moment is just ruining it. And I don't know if that makes sense because I know there are a lot of people that are strictly anti AI everything. Oh, hold on. I'm getting the red lights of death on my headset. I'm not anti artificial intelligence, I'm anti generative AI. And I know for a lot of people that's a really hard line for them to figure out where they stand on. But for me, it's the generative stuff that's really bothering me because it's what's ruining a lot of stuff right now. Metal Gear Solid 2 made me anti-AI. I don't know. I think artificial intelligence has a chance to be really good, but humans are not smart enough to use it properly at the moment. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys missing. When they found him, it was already too late. humanity never will be. Yeah. Most likely. Oh, I am looking forward to getting candy. On Halloween. I'm not gonna show up and take candy. Candy, you're safe, don't worry. I'm talking about Halloween candy. That's the key card! You can have me anytime. I'll make you food. I promise I'll make food. If I ever do, I'll make food. That's the keypad combination. For upstairs. Oh, that's what you meant? I mean, it can be up for interpretation. I love my Mothman emotes so much. Magpie did such a wonderful job with them. Magpie is also really cool and talented and amazing and wonderful. And they may be asleep. But, I always enjoy hanging out with Magpie. Oh, wait. No, don't take the gun out. So how the fuck am I supposed to get to the pool? Hardly no reward. Ahaha. Is this Vori talking through the spirit of Kyle, or is this Kyle pulling a one-up on Vori? There's something making a noise and I don't want to go towards it right now. Oh, we were just in the pharmacy. Okay, so I can either loop around and check out the rest of this and go to the cafeteria, or we can jump into the gardens. I think we're gonna jump into the garden. I don't wanna, but I gotta. Ooh. Ew! No, stop it! Stop crawling around! Ew. Man, I can't see where the ship is now. Is this a safe space or am I gonna get killed? Close quarter combat! Close quarter combat! Fuck it off me! My apologies, chat. Man, they got locks on everything. Stay off of me! No, leave me alone! I don't know why, but the legs scare me so badly. Every single time I see them, I just... instant fear fills my body every single time I see the legs. See these ones? These things terrify me. I don't know why, but they do. Like, yeah, the nurses are scary. And yeah, these ones are scary. These ones terrify me when they're crawling around on the ground. When they're standing up, it's not so bad, but it's when they're scurrying around on the ground that it scares me. The legs terrify me. The nurses scare me, but like, that's just because they're stupid strong. Oh, it's the pool. Oh, please don't tell me something's gonna come out of the... I don't want anything coming out of the pool. I feel like something's gonna come out of the pool, or I'm gonna have to go in the water. And I don't want to go in the water. Hi, Eli. We can't go in there? How are you, Eli? Jump. No. Man, I wanted to go swimming. It's a bug! Bugs, you saw nothing. Ah, Jesus Christ! No! Leave me alone! So scary! They're so fucking scary. I don't know why. Chat, if one of y'all has the answer as to why those things are so scary, I would love to know. Because they scare me so badly. Can I combine that with something? I know where I use that. I use that in the drain to get the thingy out of the drain. Please do not leave any personal belongings. No? Okay, I need a key. There's a key that I need for that. I get so worried about things reanimating now because I figured out that the nurses reanimate and that the nurses come back. Going fishing. Is it a key attached to an ear? Yeah. No! Stay down! Get back down! Go back down! Lay down! Ow! Nope. Hi, Crocs. Please don't stand up. Y'all are gonna stand up. It's a bracelet! That's actually a really cool effect. So scary tonight. Everything is so scary tonight. Okay. So, I need to leave here. I wonder why we can't access the other S rooms. Oh no. Don't. I have almonds. I'm snacking on almonds. Oh. My nose itches. I don't want to, but let's go check on Maria again. Maria! Is she breathing? Yeah, she is. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh. Yes. Okay, so I just don't know. The doctor's lounge. That's the nurse's station. Wait, where's the doctor's lounge? Oh. back downstairs we go, I guess? My bad. Stay on the ground. I didn't know there was a safe in here. Is there a keypad in here? I don't remember seeing a keypad anywhere. I just find it interesting all the mirrors are broken. Yeah, I don't remember... No, put the gun away. Unless that is for the nurses? No, because it would say nurses lounge, not doctor's lounge, right? I don't know. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Again. Hours are around 2.5. Okay. Please. Please. Nope. Never mind. I can hear him scuttling. There's a bunch of bugs in there. Oh! They feed me garbage and rotting meat crawling with maggots thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juice is red and yellow. Hit the back of my throat. I choke and gag and I vomit till my throat is sore. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. Ew. Yeah. The bugs don't like the light. I need that. What was that? What was that? What was that? Hi, Generalisk. I don't like that. No, we're not going through the door, James. That's so good. Okay, so technically, we have everything. Just need to go up. I don't like how goofy that sounds. Up, 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 our voices. I have no need to be in here. Gonna be golden. Let's go upstairs. Because nothing can hurt us here, right? I'm gonna save because I'm paranoid. Because these girls like to reanimate anytime they want. You didn't commit more bug hate? Yeah, that is true. Oh my god. Unfortunately, that note reminded me this morning I was putting my... I didn't put those there. Last time we left, we only had the pelvis x-ray. Do I have to find a way to clean that? Where do I go to clean that? Or find something to clean that? I need to go to the cafeteria. I don't really want to go to the cafeteria. I think we gotta go to the cafeteria. Oh, I can rotate these. Okay, so I do need to clean the hand one. We're going down to the cafeteria. Oh. Okay. Anyway, that reminds so the note reminded me. I was putting my shoes on this morning and I've been having a bit of an issue lately with acid reflux because I've been stressed. And my nose has also been really dry because of the cold weather. And so I bent over to put my shoes on this morning. And I had acid reflux at the same time, and it went in my nose and my sinuses. Do not recommend having acid reflux in your sinuses. Not pleasant, does not feel good. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I was gonna ask if they were all the same person. No, I don't think it's all the same person. I think it's different x-rays that have been scratched and messed with. But yeah, not a pleasant experience of having acid reflux go into your sinus system. Does not feel good. I can't take any chances. She's glitching! Quick! No! Come on! Oh, damn. Oh, thank you, Hazy. Oh my god. We only have one syringe left. Figured I'd stop by before. Eee! Thank you for the hydrate and the posture deck. And we are officially out of health resources. How much are you paying camera operator to stay around with their light? I don't know. Okay, we're picking up on bullets again. More bugs. Ah, that was gross. It's in the walls deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get it in there, break it all down, root it out. Root what out? The evil? Hold on, I wanna read this, but there's so much going on. I think I'm gonna have to go try and kill her. Hello! I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Don't hit me. Don't. We have no health items. Or we tell her no. Exactly. Okay. 5 meals for celiac disease, 7 lactose intolerant, running low on potatoes and rice, patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates, need to stock up. Monday. Breakfast, oatmeal with fruit. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, eggs, side of salad. Dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, and grilled vegetables. You know, that actually sounds like a relatively well-balanced meal plan. Oh, she's watching TV! I'm not bothering you. I'm not here. Meal times: breakfast 8 a.m., lunch 12 p.m., dinner at 6:30. Guests are allowed to use the canteen in the visiting hours 8 to 8. Guests pay $3 for breakfast, $5 for lunch, and $10 for dinner. No, watch your TV. I'm so sorry. There's multiple. There's a crawly. There's a thing crawling around. There's a thing crawling around! Ow. Oh, get off, get off, get off. I'm so sorry, chat. I really do not mean to shout about it so much. James, I'm so sorry, but I do not have any help for you. Maybe there's something in a storage room? No, the storage room is locked. Restroom? Bullets. Because that is going to fix my wounds. I did not look at what I needed to look at. Okay. So we can take the stairs and go back up. Right there. I would be alarmed finding loose bullets in a medical facility like that. Something must... I do think something is going on. Oh, my nose. Seriously. Don't reanimate. Please don't reanimate. Not right now, not right now. Oh. 3712. James, I just want to look at your face. Let me... 4. 37. 4. 37. Am I twisting it the wrong way? Yeah, I was twisting it the wrong way. 4. 37. Oh, there's bugs crawling around in there. I can hear it. Ah! Oh, they're so gross. Hmm. Can I... Where's the rooms? In a hospital. Okay, so now we have to hobble our way back down to the doctor's lounge. Or the doctor's office. That is the wrong way. Yeah, we gotta hobble our way back down there. So down the stairs. I'm paranoid. Because this game does not like to give anything to you easily.
Beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. The 3 patients.
You think she was watching?
Hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence.
The loose bullets or the Grey's Anatomy?
Trial and error. Of being as bold as one can be. To go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them. And I will cure them.
Neat. I'd say General Hospital, or like ER. I'm not really a Grey's Anatomy person, so I think she would be watching General Hospital or like ER or something. Oh, I don't know why I just dodged, but okay. Okay, so there's some numbers. X-ray memo. Oh, could also be. I don't know. 792 924571. What was the order? Wait. How? What? I'm not gonna question it. We did it. There's a door here. Please. Please let there be health. No, what is... Safe button? No, I need health! Okay, so I think... Nope, that's not correct. There we go. Okay, so I need to write that down because I'm not gonna remember that. We've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9, 9. Do, do, do. Very interesting choice of symbols, I'm entirely honest. Do, do, do. 7 looks angry. I think that's the Taurus symbol. I don't remember. My astrology is not good. I always find the Taurus symbol looks angry. We're gonna wait to unplug those because I feel connected to my computer. I would like to be able to. Haha! I can sit! Oh! Interesting. James, suck it up. Okay. So... 1. It's like Taurus and... Oh, okay. Wait, what was... Wait. Frickin' math. Hold on, not math. Just riddles. Controller disconnected. No, it wasn't. I can't spell. 9, 2, 4, 5, 7, 1. Okay. So 9 is a circle. 2 is that. 4 is that one. 5 is the dot. 7 is the angry one. 1 is that. Hey! Rooftop. Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. Going up, up, up. It's our moment. Oh, hush, James. We're going back to the staircase. I'm seeing things. The broken elevator keeps driving me nuts. Am I at the wrong staircase? No, I'm not. This is totally not a boss area. Health? Any health? Spare health? No. Okay. May 9. May 9th. Rain. Stared out the window all day, peaceful here, nothing to do, still not allowed to go outside. May 10th. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak, not everyone can be strong. May 11th. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Oh. See, I feel like that's something that you stand on. Okay, with that, we're gonna pause and run ads. Um, I did not know that was getting ready to happen. Otherwise, I would have paused and played that when we got back from the ads. But we're just gonna sit here and yap. My controller got disconnected again. We're just gonna sit here and talk. I don't know what about, but my leg's asleep, so I can't get up. Cliffhanger, yes. Um, honestly, but Gritty Goose. I like that emote. That's a cute emote. I have been pinged. Why? Oh, that is why. But yeah. Wait, Mosky, your bee upgraded. Oh, yay. I just noticed that. Sorry. You got a bee now. I forgot. So I forget the badges change. um I need to update some of my badges because I think let me look real quick. Would it be settings? No. Emotes. No. Power-ups? No. Subscriptions. Subscriber badges. There we go. Yeah, I've got badges going up to the 2-year mark. Um, so I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. I just keep forgetting what the milestones are for them. Um I need to add more badges because I think a lot of some not a lot of people, but some people have popped past that 2-year mark. I just haven't had time to sit down and draw. I did not draw my sub one or my sub badges. My 2-year was drawn by Copper Stars. But the current sub badges that some of y'all have, like the honeycomb. Oh, it's the voice. Shush. Um, the current sub badges that most of y'all have, like the honeycomb and the bee, those were from a pack I found on Etsy. When I first started streaming, and I unlocked affiliate and stuff. Um, we'll leave those there. But yeah, so I need to upgrade those. That just made me remember. I looked over and I was like, wait, that's a new badge. What is that? Oh, that's the 9-month. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching the ads. We're gonna pause. I did not sit and yap about much, but we are getting back into the game. I'm probably gonna go for another half an hour, maybe. Because I do need to go work on my costume and then also sleep by a decent time. So I can work on a costume tomorrow as well. Um But we're back into the cutscene. We just got launched down some form of elevator shaft, I think, by Pyramid Head. Damn it, James. Why can't we not be broken for once? Little bunnies and the big bad wolf. I could really use health, not bullets. I mean, bullets can be helpful, but... Please. Yes. That doesn't even stay in our inventory. That will stay in our inventory. How do we turn our flashlight on and off? Is the flashlight toggleable? I don't remember. Oh, there it is. That is... I sometimes wonder what those moments are.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No.
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Is our wife. It's my wife.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying! Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. for Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Of course you did.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back,
Yeah.
behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
No, don't wait there.
Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Laura, please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura!
No, that's where that's from. What happens? Is it the mega nurse? I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Ow. What the f- I don't like this thing. You died. Ow. I do not like this. Why? Jesus. I think we're gonna do. Ooh. No, 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 no. I think we're gonna do this, and then I will probably end for the night, depending on how long this takes, or if we even finish this tonight. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Hey! Hey! Jeez! Okay. I think we will come back to this next week. Yeah. I think we are going to come back to this next week. Hopefully. I mean, it seems to save right before the fight. So, as much as I would like to continue, one, I have costume stuff to work on. And two, I don't know if I have the brain to try and fight that thing tonight. So let me unplug my controller. I'm gonna find somewhere to send y'all. This is very scary. Today's stream was a very scary stream. And I don't know how much more I can continue. So let's see. Where y'all thinking? Let me look at Discord real quick and see. Moo doing Witcher? Moo is doing Witcher. I think we raided Moo last time. What did we raid last time? I don't remember. What was last time? What was Monday? Monday. Where did I send y'all on Monday? I don't remember. Let me see. I'm gonna leave it up to dice because I've got 2 people. So I'm gonna roll a d4. Odds will be one person, evens will be the other, but I won't say who it is. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Search. I'm gonna eat you guys at Branson. Branson is playing Outer Worlds. We've not raided Branson before. So, we're gonna send you guys to Branson. Have some bees. There's a raid message. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid once again, Candy. This is so much appreciated, and I'm glad that you shared your community with me. Hi, Crocs. But yeah, thank you guys for joining stream today. Much appreciated. I will see you guys Monday. I don't think I'm gonna get a stream in this weekend. Because it is Halloween weekend, and so tomorrow I will be making costume, and Friday I will be at work and then coming home and going out trick-or-treating. And then Saturday I will probably be working on school, and then Sunday I will be doing school and then going in and making a cake. So yeah. Bye, Generalisk. My brain just had a freak out for a moment. What do people do? I really do appreciate it though, honestly. Always enjoy seeing you in chat and seeing people in chat and just vibing with all of y'all. Y'all are amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Branson. Go say hi. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Have a fun weekend. Be safe if you are going out trick-or-treating or if you're doing anything for Halloween.